of the letter now. Until I can find out where the elevator is blocked, I won't be able to use it. There's the stairs I came from. The door is open. Forget being open, the door's been friggin' ripped off its hinges. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. The door has been removed. Wait, this is a completely different room. I'd rather not open the fridge, but I can see some kind of tin stored on top of it. Another right in his bag. Fill the cup. Another TV and a Betamax player. Oh, okay. So this is where I can this is where I can this is a safe room then, despite the door being ripped off. Apparently. Sad thing is if they if either had ever admitted their feelings, they could have been a couple. Yeah, because they definitely liked each other. She definitely liked him back. He just didn't think he was good enough. The calendar has a few dates marked. That said, she did say she liked the fact that he was putting her on, that he was considering her a prize to be won. So maybe they could have used some counseling so they could have a healthy relationship. The calendar has a few dates marked on it. August 23rd is marked engagement party, while the 24th is simply X'd out. Oh my god, that scared me. God damn you, game. He was also rich, so yeah. Oh dear. Hi!
Stay away!
Oh my god. So, to my memory, that's Fei Fei. So, that's unsettling. I don't remember who that is, but someone tried to kill her. A silk baseball jacket with the black dragon embroidered on the back. Triads and Yakuza still wear these like uniforms, though the style has changed dramatically. There is a small jade dragon on the nightstand. This reminds me of something. There's also a Betamax tape. Ah, good. Looks like our character has her own trauma. Yeah, I didn't remember that from Minx's playthrough. Maybe that's part of the reason why she landed up here. These floorboards are clearly cut out. With the right tool, I can pick them up. With a tool which I don't have. It's a picture of a young man with his girlfriend. I've seen other photos of the woman throughout this building. Who is she? Oh, is this Brian's place? So there's another jade bracelet in case we ever need one. And I don't remember who that character is, but I'm thinking her mother. Because she definitely has a good relationship with her sister. We know that. The mail is piled up, but I don't think it's just because of the building being abandoned. Also, this apartment is the only reason why Betamax lasted as long as it did. Yeah, basically, the Betamax tapes are the ink ribbons of this game. So everything uses Betamax here, which is funny to me because Betamax wasn't as popular as VHS despite being superior. The mail is piled up, but I don't think it's because of the building being abandoned. Wait a minute. Brian Mack? There's no way. He can't be. Is that what Fu Sifu meant? Just the bathroom. I'm not gonna get a. I'm not gonna get a ghost there. Or am I? Betamax was what professionals used. Yeah, no. So availability was probably the biggest hurdle it faced. I actually had a Betamax player when I was a kid, and I even had some Betamax tapes. I don't remember completely what of. I remember I used to watch. I had shows like Thunder the Barbarian and stuff like that. You know, old boy stuff before I realized I wasn't really a boy. Although I did watch My Little Pony too. A cat toy. A cat toy that resembles a mouse. It's probably filled with catnip. I used to have a Laserdisc player. Cool. We didn't have those. We eventually did get a DVD player when those came out. And of course, when I got a PS2, I played DVDs on that. That collapse must have come from higher up. Okay, yeah, so we had to go through that room. It's locked. Locked. We had sci-fi and anime discs. Well, I have a couple of anime stuff, but anime wasn't very widely spread in this country for a while. Fun fact, though, I was actually the first person in my country ever to see the Pokemon anime, because it was like. Around Christmas time, I tended to go. I tended to go with my mom to Australia to visit my grandma, and they had anime there at the time. So I was practically introduced to anime there, not including old movies like Voltex 5. Which I didn't realize were anime at the time. But yeah, I was the first person ever to watch. I was the first person in my country to ever watch the Pokemon anime, and I even recorded a few episodes and took them home before the anime they had come to our country. weird thing though. The Pokemon anime aired on one channel where I'm from for a while. Then it started airing on 2 channels at once, and then it completely shifted over to the other channel. Which is weird because Pokemon was like a big deal. So why would you give that up? Though at the same time there was the whole if I could find though there was still that thing of flying around a Pokemon being demonic, so maybe that's why the one channel gave it up. So probably more legal disputes or something. If I can find something big and sturdy enough, I can bridge the gap between the railing and the catwalk. Okay, so I can't go back yet. I need to find whatever is, Wait, hold on. Is there something in here I can use? There's a Betamax tape with a Seattle police logo on the label. A piece of paper looks like it's stuck to the tape. If I can find a place to play, a place to play it, maybe I can get them out. Granted, the whole Pokemon being demonic thing is stupid as hell. Like, it's even still going on. And it's still as stupid as hell. A catnip-filled cat toy shaped like a mouse. A Betamax tape with Seattle, the police department logo on the label. It is marked Intelligence District Security Cam. 103180. Are we about to find out something about our friend here? He seems nice enough. He's certainly not attacking us. He wants to keep this on because that'll tell me that'll tell me immediately if there's a ghost in the area. Could be the attack on him, probably. Like, he did mention that he didn't want them to face the legal consequences. He didn't want their lives to be ruined for his sake. Also, we can give the cat the toy. Yeah, we just can't get we just can't get over to the cat that's right now because of this gigantic hole. I could use this door as a bridge to the hollow board. Okay, we got our path back. Again with the whole context sensitive thing, though. Just in case we get attacked. I can play the evidence tape from John's apartment here. I can also save my progress. Play evidence tape. Let's see what we got here. There's a very tall man getting harassed by teenagers. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, Ayumu. This must be Jong, and I see why they called him Lamppost. He must be over 230 centimeters. It looks like Ku Sifu came and helped Jong. The pieces of paper came out. Maybe that's why he isn't attacking us? Because of our relationship to Fu Sifu? Yeah, we got 6 pieces of the letter now. And we'll need something to reach that. I think it's more that we haven't done anything to the girl yet. Yeah, that's probably the case too. The radio spooked me a bit. I completely forgot I turned it on, even though it was minutes ago. Hello. A birdcage with an ornate lock. There is a large crank handle inside. Use feather key. What is this crank doing here? I guess I should take it. All that's left is shredded paper. These pieces of paper match the other I found. Maybe I should try piece together the notes. Okay, we got a crank handle. And I think I don't think we get anything new in the journal until we physically piece that note together. Yeah. Yeah, now to reel it in. It's just an envelope with more pieces of paper inside. Maybe it's part of a letter? We got 12 pieces of paper. God damn, that got shredded. But then again, it looks like it. Oh no, it was actually physically torn. So whatever this letter said, it didn't make him. He obviously wasn't happy. I got a feeling he doesn't want us to leave. That happened, yeah. The bed is huge, but very simple. I don't see anything of interest, though. Weird. He moved the bed, but he didn't block the door. Oh. Okay, so it's not so much that he didn't want us to leave. He wanted us to find this. There's a small box next with a combination lock on the floor. There's also a pry tool. Take pry tool. This is getting interesting, but give me a sec. I'm going to take a quick bio break. All right, I'm back. Okay. I don't know if we particularly need if we can particularly pry it open. Yeah, it's a combination lock. But I do believe, I think we got something with a combination on it. Oh, Jung's will. To whomever finds this letter, this is my last will and testament. Though I have few belongings, I've worked hard in order to save the money necessary to give children who went through what I did a better chance. And please sell everything you can and donate the money to internet National District Home for Children. And make sure to speak directly to Ms. Hu Wrong, as she has already been informed of this plan. There is a lock box under my bed. The money the money inside should be donated to the IDC as well. The remaining gift should be given to Sally, even if it is late. This is her birthday gift. Zhong Seng Huang. Yeah, seriously. Like, this is such a kind guy. Like, he was nice to Sally, to a fault, practically, and he wants all his fortune to go to bettering the lives of other people. That's so sad. That didn't give us the combination. The door should hold my weight easily. There, now I can get back to the other side of the building. And we are saving. And how interesting is it that that this path from her room leads to his? Like, I know they're right next to each other, but still. Alright, Sally, please don't kill me. The head of the doll is gone. The head of the mannequin is gone. I think Sally may be a bit upset. Was that fridge toppled over before? Sally isn't apparently that mad at me, but it still concerns me that the head of the mannequin is gone. That was the puzzle? Oh wait, are you saying that the letter was giving us the puzzle? Wait, you think the herb combination puzzle is the same for the locked box? I suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Like, I don't think it would be the case. Oh, it was knocked over. So it fell. Did it fall? No, when I finished it. Or was that knocked over while we were over this side? Anyway, if the combination is different, I've got a feeling the cat where the cats are is Miss Hu's room. Knocked over while we were in his room. Yeah. So Sally didn't like us going over there. Clearly. Therefore, I can't see anything gardening. Shall we try to open the door before we give them the toy just to see the death scene? Also, Dev's making sure we aren't that we aren't confused. That's fair. All right. Oh my God. The deaths in this game are brutal. Distract with toy mouse. Better safe than sorry. And we definitely know now that we would be sorry. Out of curiosity, are the cats still here? How freaky would it have been if the cat toy I threw actually turned the corner? I suddenly feel very unsafe. The fridge has a few photos and notes on it held up by colorful magnets. One of the notes is written on a restaurant receipt. It says, "Had an amazing night. Let's go out again soon, Harold." The date is 09/10/82. Okay, how long has this been abandoned? I'm not sure. Like, apparently we walked through time into what this building was in 1983. But if that's the case, then this building, or maybe it's actually later than that, or maybe this is an alternate dimension sort of deal. That if we're still in the same time, then it's been abandoned for quite a while. There's also a photo of a couple at some kind of festival. They look a bit awkward, but it seemed like a nice couple. And they've got a little pride button. I don't think that's meant to be a pride button. I just want to check what configuration these dates are using. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, so it's month and day. Sally's story reminds me of Plastic Love by Maria Takeuchi. I never heard of that. What kind of story is it? And I'm guessing it also has something to do with plastic surgery? The stove is still working. So that walk we got that extra walk we got way back when is probably going to be used here. The table is covered in mail, long petrified cat food, and dust. I suppose my allergy to cat is the worst thing. Isn't the worst thing I've dealt with tonight. My condolences. Personally, I do love cats. A cat climber? Something shiny is inside the top box, but there's also a pretty angry-looking cat. I don't want to risk getting attacked. I need to get the cat out of there first. So if the cat food's petrified, then the cats don't really have a reason to stay. I'm thinking these cats aren't human. I'm thinking these cats aren't alive. Also, possibly a nod to the cat lady. Especially since they're all black cats. Song is about the life that is just clubbing in the 80s disco and random sex without love. Catchy beat. Interesting. Maybe I'll check it out sometime. We got Nikamadas now? I love 80s city pop. We've just got that 80. We've just got oh dear. We've just got Nikamadas now. Again, not attacking, but I think we've activated the ghost. Which I'm not happy about. There is a journal under the bed. Most of the entries are about the person's relationship and neighbors after August of 1983. So, August, September, October, November. August, September, October, November. 4 months before I was born. All the pages have the word accident scribbled repeatedly. Odd. 2 of the pages are glued together, and there is something clearly hidden between them. Maybe I can steam the pages apart. Someone died with her interaction. Wait, this particular ghost? Yeah, the kettle. We definitely need the kettle. Are you still were you still talking about the song there, or were you saying that dying in that interaction was possible, and I somehow managed to sidestep it? The nightstand is covered in cat food cans. The journal. Oh, you're suggesting that what's gluing it together is blood. Is blood, which is probably the case. Like apparently a mass murder happened in this building. The nightstand is covered in cat food cans and other garbage. There is also a small pill bottle. It's some kind of prescription for a hormone imbalance. Hormone imbalance. I forget, was there a trans person in this game? Accident. Someone died with what she did and she can't handle it. Ah. Probably. Maddie Mao. My name is Maddie. I don't care what Dad says anymore. This is who I want to be. My new neighbor is the worst. She walks around practically naked, showing the world her ridiculous looks. Like that's all that matters. Some men prefer more than a blow-up doll. Ugh, what a whore. That bitch is downstairs. That bitch downstairs got what she deserved. Faye and I agree. Faye is such a classic woman, elegant and beautiful, but strong. I wish I could be that kind of woman. Yeah, I think this. I think Maddie is trans. Either bipolar and/or trans, possibly. Why? Yeah, I think I need to turn my light on. Give me a sec. It's rather cloudy, and so it's darker than, right now, so it's darker than usual. I met a man today. He is so kind and warm to me. I can't believe it finally happened. Harold and I went on our first real date tonight. Harold, that's the name. That was the name on the note on the fridge. Possibly the guy. Possibly the guy in the room that the door was ripped off of. Harold and I went on our first real date tonight. Sure, we have spent time together before, but this is what. This was a real date. The dumb slut next door saw that I have a man now and won't just buzz off. She saw the way Harold stared at her and immediately came over to give me tips on feminine beauty. Yeah, I mean, it was nice of her to give me the makeup and supplements, but she is still a dirty bitch. Yeah, at least trans. Yeah, definitely. And it sounds like Sally was very supportive, which makes us sad. Which makes us sad because I doubt support for trans people was a thing in the 80s. Hell, I didn't even know what trans was until I was in college. Our first Valentine's, I finally told Harold the truth, and he didn't care. Aw, that's cool. So he was also very supportive. Either that, or he was gay and was still seeing. Oh no, wait. If he was gay, he would be. I'm fumbling, but. At the very least, he didn't think she was a freak. And good for her. Her first Valentine's, I finally told Harold the truth and he didn't care. He even said that he knew the whole time. Harold is the man of my dreams, my man. I can't believe I can finally say this. I'm finally so happy. I guess I should apologize to Sally. She has been really supportive with her beauty and fashion tips, but Faye is getting more cold now. And she now that she has a man. Brian's cute, but he's bad news. Oh, so did Maddie and Sally make up? Harold got mad again tonight. Some people would accuse him of being a monster. But he's my Harold. It's not their relationship. What do they know about anything? He loves me. You go, girl. Even though I know this ends tragically, because otherwise, why would our ghost be here? We went to the parade together. He seemed so happy to be with me. I haven't seen him this happy in weeks. I felt brave and unafraid of what others saw for the first time in forever. Harold is even more disciplined lately. His work must be difficult and stressing him out. I know his parent. I'm guessing that's a typo. Yeah, it's probably a typo. Otherwise, it would be doesn't next. I know his parents don't approve of our relationship either, but I hope he knows I love him and I would do anything for him. Harold has been getting worse. Did he cheat on me? Is he having second thoughts? Sally said he shouldn't be he shouldn't be hitting me. He was abusing you? That's red flags right there, girl. Actually, I think abuse is like falls beyond red flags at this point. But what did she know? Menu is her left and right. What's the difference? He loves me. That's all that matters. So she got into an abusive relationship. He got so mad this time. I couldn't let him go. I'll ask Mr. Yip what to do. No, he can help me. The remaining pages are just the word accident over and over again. So did she accidentally kill him? Oh, whoops. There's a large trunk hidden under the sheet. The trunk is covered in some kind of tape. Maybe I can find something to cut it open with. And that's industrial grade tape too. You're not pulling that off. Probably defended herself and stabbed him. Yeah, probably. Wait, didn't she look like that? Didn't she look like the woman that was about to stab May in that flashback? So was May seeing a ghost from her past after seeing her? But why would she be in Harold? Why would she be in Zhong's room? And you'll use the knife she stabbed him with to cut the tape. Yeah, probably. There's a cat toy here. It might be useful as a distraction. Okay, so we use this to get past the cat and the climber. We're in her apartment. Yeah, but the thing with the stabbing happened. The thing with the stabbing vision had somewhere else. The ghost was Harold. Oh yeah, probably. A cat climber. Something shiny is inside the box top. But there is also a pretty angry looking cat. I don't want to risk getting attacked. We saw the ghost in her room. No, that was Maddie. The cat turning into a person, that was Maddie. I don't want to risk getting attacked. I need to get the cat out of here first. Use cat toy. Now let's get a look inside. A knife handle. Wait, so we have to find the blade now. Handle was what looks like a bloody fingerprint. Has what looks like bloody fingerprints on it. Oh, are we maybe going to get the knife from the pages? Yeah, we just have the handle for now, though. And we probably get the kettle in Sally's room. We'll probably need the kettle in Sally's room to get the blade. This kettle is exactly what I need to steam the journal pages open. I still need to find some running water, though. No problem. We know exactly where to find running water. Also, there is some ghostiness here, but I do like that statuette over there. I can fill the kettle here. So we've actually got 3 ghosts in the in the on this floor. It seems. Hey Kronk, welcome to the stream. How are you? We are solving puzzles. And we apparently have a crazy cat lady who turned into Nikabata. Chillin', that's good. I can boil some water, and the steam will loosen up the glue. Oh, and the pages in the journal. Steam journal pages. I'll need to wait for a bit for the water to get hot enough. Finally. That steamed up pretty fast. I'm good, Kronk. And how are you doing? A lock of hair. A lock of human hair tied neatly in a small piece of fabric. That is creepy. I think it's 4 ghosts. Giant, Sally, Harold, and Maddie. Maybe, but we have, but unless, Harold was the one coming at us with a fork, unless Harold was the one coming back at us with a fork, we were counting 3. That's still a lock of hair creepy. Yeah, I still need the blade. The giant did the bed move and bounce. Oh, are you suggesting that Harold was the guy we saw before? Or Zhang showed up? Oh, why would he be in Zhang's room, though? Come to think of it, you haven't been streamed a lot lately, have you, Ayumi? How was the hand behind the paper window? I'll have to check that back in the footage. Of Maddie's room. No, that was Maddie turning from cat form into a ghost form. That's what I got. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was another ghost there, and I just didn't see them at the time. Oh, whoops. When you walked into the room, there was a guy pressing his hand against the window. Oh, I didn't see that. There's a cutscene before you found Maddie. I'm still kind of drawing a blank on that. Again, I'll check back on the footage once I'm done with the stream. I still need to teach me how to play an MTG. Yeah, I have learned a little bit, but I'm no expert. I only really learn by watching Jared. Oh, we can open these floorboards. These floorboards are clearly cut out. With the right tool, I can pick them up. Use pry tool. The compartment is full of documents, and there is a map labeled Gambling Room, with the names around tables, as well as a note. There is also a beautiful jade brooch. Well, we can do the untapped website for an MTG stream. Mm. I would like to join because I am kind of interested in learning, but we got load shedding to think about, so it might not be in the cards. This map looks like an elaborate plan or something. Everything you need is in the freezing cooking tin. You will make our clan proud, Brian Chang. Something isn't right here. So this is obvious. This is obviously a puzzle. You don't know? You mean load shedding? It's basically a thing happening in my country because our power stations are so old. They're in poor condition, and maintenance hasn't been done in years. So because of that, and we only have one company supplying power to the entire country. So no. So where our grid is constant, our power grid gets under stress quite a bit, and because of that, there are times when the company heading and the company providing our power turns it off for a certain amount of time. Load sharing, no load shedding. But yeah. Right now we're on stage 4, which is like quite a. I think quite a few 2-hour slots with 4-hour slot throughout the year. Is California also in bad condition with its power? Just checking the load schedule, load shedding schedule. Yeah, stage 4. Stage 4 is 2 hours with Can you put that into words Chrome can understand? Basically, our power, our electricity situation is in such bad condition they got to turn it off every so often. They're pushing electric cars, but the grid is so old that it is rolling and brownouts in the summer. Oh God! Like, fair enough. If electric cars would be more environmentally friendly, at least there would be no emissions. But yeah, there's a similar stupid situations going on in our country where we want to make where they want to make more tourist attractions. Like, what do you think those tourist attractions are going to run on? That's probably why we're having a problem with power right now. Move to electric trains. Wait, was that no, it wasn't a Genrai Shashin. Good Lord, that one looks terrible. So California pushes electric car. This huge battery is for you. as your home. God. Yeah, we have a thing where most homes have generators now, and those run on diesel, so petrol price. So convenient and convenience for the petrol places. Brooch, an ornate jade brooch. Does it look like this can go somewhere? CP has its own power grid. Interesting. I don't remember if there's anywhere for a jade brooch to go. Come to think of it, Frank will probably go for the deck I gave Erica and use it on stream. Oh, was that not was that not finished loading? Weird. Did I miss my chance to take a picture of the map? Here what found was probably Harold's. Yeah, probably. But I want to check that map again. Or maybe I don't need to. Anyway, I gotta quickly go for another bio break. Hold on a sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. I guess I don't need to look at the map again. Maybe I just gotta search around. I should pull up one of those chairs to stand on. This must be the cookie tin that the note referred to. Use the brooch. Another gun? Hopefully the police don't show up while I'm carrying this. An MK211 and submachine gun. It's slightly rusted, but it looks like it's in working order. Come to think of it, where's that list? Where's that list? Here we are, triad file. Isaac Louis, Waipan Wu, Yao, Jimmy Show. Huh. Because I'm thinking Harold may have been part of the triad or the Yakuza, because why else would he have a friggin' gun?